Dear learners, we all know that the earth revolves around the sun while rotating on its own axis. Similarly, the moon also revolves around the earth. Whenever the moon comes near the earth, it pulls the earth toward itself with its gravitational force, but this pull has no effect on solid ground but creates turbulence in the sea water, creating high and low tides. Further in this video, we will understand the connection between the moon gravitational force and tides on earth in detail. So stay connected and do not forget to subscribe. The moon has the biggest influence on Earth's tides because of its proximity. The moon and the Earth exert a gravitational pull on each other. On Earth, the moon's gravitational pull causes the oceans to bulge out on both the sides, that is, the side closest to the moon and the side farthest from the moon. As the Earth rotates, our region on Earth passes through both of these bulges every day. When our region is in one of the bulges, we experience a high tide, while when our region is not in one of the bulges, we experience a low tide, also known as ebb. This cycle of two high tides and two low tides occur most days on most of the coastlines of the world. It might seem strange that the ocean would bulge on the side farthest from the moon as well as on the side closest to it. This happens because the moon's gravity affects the entire Earth, pulling at every point on our planet. The strongest pull occurs on the points closest to the moon and the weakest on the points farthest away. But every bit of water is affected. But it is not just the moon, but the sun also plays a role in generating the tidal force on Earth. Twice a month, when the Earth, Sun, and Moon line up, their gravitational power combines to make exceptionally high tides where the bulges occur, called spring tides, as well as low tides where the water has been displaced. About a week later, when the Sun and the Moon are at right angles to each other, the Sun's gravitational pull partially cancels the Moon's gravitational force, creating the moderate tides called the neap tides. It would be interesting to know that without being anywhere near the water, we can tell when a spring or neap tide is happening, as spring tides always happen when the moon is at full or new phase, which is when the sun, moon, and earth are in alignment. Neap tides occur around the first and last quarter phase of the moon, when the moon's orbit around the earth brings it perpendicular to the sun. To know more about the different phases of the moon, you can go through the video titled Different Shapes or Phases of the Moon of this channel. While moon is the main influence, other factors like the sun's gravity, the shape of the coastline, and the depth of the ocean can also affect the timing and height of the tides. I hope you liked the video. For more informational content, do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.